Greetings everybody, this is Shameema Sharif. I am here to share my experience which I learned or gained from the internship as a part of Retail Week which is conducted by ASBM. I had done my internship in Seema's Wedding Collection Todupuzha, Idukki district, Kerala state. I was working there just like a staff in order to get real experience. I came up with lot of incidents and I want to share two incidents right now. I was working in the sari section. I was dealing with so many customers. While working there, I deal with a Assam native girl who came there to purchase a top, and she started to tell me what type of top, what type of material and the trend, the model, everything, and I started to search the top section, and after searching a lot she was not ready to purchase anything, and she after all these things she's she told me that we are not following the trend. That made me realize that the customer's expectation level. The second is I was dealing with a old lady. She was 75 years old and she want a Tessar silk sari, and she told me that she want a royal blue sari with affordable price, and I started to search the entire row, and I I tell her that the my opinions and suggestions, she was not ready to accept it. She was just ignoring and she was so aggressive. It's so hard to deal with her, and I was managing it. After searching the entire row, she told me that she was not interested to purchase. That made me realize that the materials what they want is high quality with affordable price. Tasser is something very trending nowadays, and jute also. So because of that, the salary is very high. She can't afford because of disappointment. That disappointment, she was scolding me just because of she didn't get what she wanted and what she was searching. That made me realize that we need to behave very politely and patiently, even if the customer is aggressive or calm. And we don't need to suggest our opinions or anything about the material, the rates, because the customers are more knowledgeable right now. Comparing to the older days, the customers having a unique style, the concept, the knowledge about the materials. This is making the business very effortless, because as a staff I have to tell my suggestions and opinions, what suits her well, what material suits her well, all these things, but she was not ready to accept anything. And dealing with such a customer is very hard, because they were just ignoring, especially she is very old. She was just scolding and ignoring. She was not ready to accept it. That is a problem. And after searching the entire row, that was a great disappointment. She didn't purchase anything, and I started to, after she left the textile, I started to folding the saris and resetting the saris. That was a hard task. Folding one sari is easy, but folding a entire sari section is very difficult. And while working there, my morning duty is to folding and resetting saris, but most of the customers are not aware of this. They're just seeing that it is a easy task, easy. See, everyone can you do, but just like an outsider, that is easy. When I was working there just as staff, I realized that there is a very task, very hard task. And during working there, I learned how to deal with the customers, how to convince them, the importance of strategies, the marketing, the trend, everything. Our mentor, Dr. N. Sundarabani sir, thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity. It was a great opportunity, and I learned everything about the materials, the rate, the expectations, everything. And these incidents made me realize that it was not easy to run a business, especially the textiles business is not easy. We need a more customers attention, everything. For that purpose, we need to prove our prestige. We need to follow the trend. The most of the customers came there with their own concept. So so following the trend is very important. Making more or new marketing strategy also help a business they get attention from the customers. And thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity. While working there, I noticed one more thing: the importance of coordination between the staffs, especially dealing with the customers. They are just quarreling each other, blaming each other, and they are not ready to admit their faults. It will make a bad impression on customers. That is an important thing, because during this internship, I learned the coordination between the staff that will affect the impression or prestige of an industry, especially the textile industry. Next time, the customers will say to the another person that Simas, or the textile name, the textile, textile is not a good place to purchase because of this coordination problem. So coordination is also important, as just like following the trend or making more marketing strategies, everything. And there is a one thing that will make more opportunities and make the customers high, that is incentives. That is a good thing on one path or one way or one hand. Another thing is based on the purchase, customers purchase, the incentives level is high. So because of that thing, the staff is not ready to deal with each customers. They are just differentiate the customers based on the purchase rate, the purchase level, all these things. And I believe that every customer is important for a business, whether whether they are purchasing only for 100 or 1000. Don't differentiate the customers. Even they are purchasing 100 or 1 lakh, these two are our customers. So because of this thing, this also make the bad impression on customers. The prestige, it will affect the prestige of the business. So be careful about these things. And thank you, and have a great day to all.